What's up, guys? Today I thought I'd go ahead and show you my newest weed eater that I have in my lawn fleet. This here is in fact the oldest weed eater in my fleet. This is an Echo SRM-2501. I bought this weed eater not too long ago on actually OfferUp. A local contractor who actually just lives almost near Corpus Christi was actually selling this, and this is the oldest thing in their fleet, and it had a lot of hours of usage, and they finally decided to give it up, and I offered to buy it. But the main reason I wanted this old weed Echo is because I grew up with this exact same model. My dad used to have one years ago when I was very little. But unfortunately, a big tragic accident happened where he actually took this thing down to the field to weed eat around the fence line. And he put it down in the tall field grass, and he wasn't seeing it when he was shredding the field with his tractor, and he ran over and shredded the thing to pieces. It was kind of a funny story, but they had lost a good working old school Echo, and that caused him to replace it with the SRM-230 that I actually have, right, that exact model. And this thing, when I first got it, it had an issue where it would start and run, but whenever you throttle it up, it would actually just bog out and just instantly stall. So I actually resolved that problem by turning the high and low speed adjusting screws on the carburetor. They're actually right down in there. It's kind of hard to see. There they are. I just tweaked those adjusting screws, and now I think I got it to run right. It's not running perfect, but at least it's enough to make it at a good running stage just to get the job done. So, and also when I got it, it didn't have a throttle hand grip, so I actually pulled this off a project weed eater, which was coincidentally another Echo, and this throttle hand grip will easily fit all of the Echoes. They practically use the same design throttle and power switch until all the way up to like the mid 2000s. This one is actually, I believe, from the early to mid 90s. And I honestly like the older Echoes. It's got the larger and wider trimmer shield. Usually that's the first thing to go if this is used by someone who's a contractor. It's got the large D handle, which I honestly like better for the positioning on it compared to the new style handles that Echo uses. As you see, it's got this chain right here to hook up a shoulder harness if you're doing heavy work. Here's your simple choke lever, or knob I should say, and then your primer bulb is down here. It might need a couple things here and there. I'm thinking one of these days it might need a starter spring, because the recoil sometimes doesn't retract in all the way. But overall, this thing runs fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and do a startup for you guys right here and put this thing to work. Also, I don't know if I've shown you the engine size before. This is a 24.6 cc engine. So anyway, for cold start, you're going to want to make sure your power switch is in the on position. Put her on full choke. Also, another issue, you do have to tilt the machine sideways to press the primer bulb. Yeah, the fuel line is kind of cut off for some reason at an angle, so it doesn't reach all the way down into the tank to pull fuel out. But anyway, that's not a big deal. But anyway, now it's all primed up. Let's go ahead and start it. Off choke. Okay, just like that. Only everybody, unfortunately that brings our big leader mission to an end. And I will say this thing runs outstanding. Probably runs better than even my newer Echoes. Even my Steel. But anyway, there's that old saying, oldie but goodie. Still a little bit of carb tuning, I give. See, when you give it full throttle fast, it sometimes likes to bog out. But if you ease into it, it's not bad. Man, it runs excellent. So let's go ahead and shut it off. Well, that was the Echo SRM-2501. This thing's probably going to outlast the Echo SRM-230 or the SRM-260. But we'll see. Anything can happen. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.